Bleep Bloop. Today we are ready to declare our Game of the Year for 2009 Beatles Rock Band. I'm Jeff Rubin, here with the Onion AV Club's music critic, Andy Battaglia, and Pat Castles. The reason we picked this for the Game of the Year is I think that just long after we're playing Modern Warfare 8 and even newer Super Mario Brothers, this game is still going to be amazingly fun, just like it is today.
Yeah, the songs aren't going anywhere and they're not going to change.
It's a steady job, but he wants to be a paperback writer. Paperback writer.
I couldn't have been a whole lot more skeptical going in. Being a Beatles fan, and I just wasn't so sure what kind of reward I was going to get from toggling switches, but it turned out to be a whole lot more fulfilling than I would have ever guessed.
Getting so much better all the time. It's getting better all the time. Better, better, better.
Their music has been through so many different. There's been that. There's the Las Vegas show. There's sort of a live Cirque du Soleil show of his stuff. There's Yellow Submarine. So I think like it's sort of the evolution of that.
Little darling, the smiles return into their faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here.
As a music critic, where do you see Guitar Hero and Rock Band, not just Beatles Rock Band, just in general, where do you see them fitting into the musical landscape?
It makes people sort of isolate different parts of songs in a way that I don't know is necessarily common for people who don't spend many of their waking hours obsessing over the details of how these things work.
You're asking me where my love grows. I don't know. I don't know.
Video games are a relatively new medium, and Guitar Hero is a relatively new subsection of that medium. So for the Beatles, who are the biggest thing in music ever, to fully embrace it, I think really helps a whole new generation of fans enjoy their music. The thing I can't get over about this game is just how thoroughly respectful they were to the whole Beatles legacy.
The wind is low, the birds will sing that you are part of everything, dear Prudence.
Some of the more psychedelic songs especially, some of the visuals are so absorbing that it almost kind of lifts you out of that, you know, that idea of just trying to sort of stick the landing on certain things.
Yeah.
And it almost sort of drifts you off into a spot to where you're actually a lot closer to playing music.
I don't know why you say goodbye, I say hello. Hello.
Y'all!
Hey now, hey hello.
Her Majesty's a pretty nice girl, but she doesn't have a lot to say. Her Majesty's a pretty nice girl, but she does this from day to day. I want to tell her that I love her a lot, but I got a belly full of wine. Her Majesty's a pretty nice girl, someday I'm gonna make her mine. Someday I'm gonna make her mine.
Let me do it one more time.